Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spiritual Readings with Jeannie, or with Reverend Jeannie. That's me. I'd like to, make a few announcements before we get going, and get some names up on the board here while we're waiting for some people to join in. Every Friday night we have Open Circle, and with that Open Circle, it's an excellent way for people to experience spirit communication firsthand. For themselves. It's a beautiful exchange of energy, and we'd love to have you come in and join us on a Friday night here in St. Johnsville at 7 West Main. Doesn't cost anything if you've never joined in before. So come on in, give it a shot. After that, we do ask for $10 per person to come in. We will be announcing the name tonight of our winner for this month for the free reading, so stay tuned for that. Also, the way to get a free reading is to share this video. The more that you share, the more chances you have of winning a free reading the last Tuesday of every month. So please share the video so we can get your name in the bucket, and we'll go from there. All right, at the top of the page, you'll see where it's asking for donations, please. We are in the process of trying to get a building so that we can build something strong and positive here in the area. Just a place with a more professional setting to have our circles on a regular basis where we can teach classes from, instead of our home. It's something that we're really working towards, so please join us. Please help with the donations if you can. Please understand, however, that your donations on this show have no bearing whatsoever on your getting a reading. When I'm doing these readings, it's spirit messages only. It's not psychic on any level. This is all spiritual readings. So please, just hang in there. I'll read for as many as I can and do as much as I can. All right, let's get started tonight. All right, and just so you know, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me. So with that, let's see what we got. All right. It's nice to see all these names up here, by the way. All right. All right. Sally Chenille. How you doing, Sally? I don't have my board here. Give me 1 second, folks. Oh, well, we'll work without it tonight. All right, Sally. As I was scrolling, your name came up, obviously. Okay. Your name came in with a woman's hand by your name. I feel a lot of love coming from her. I feel like a grandmother type vibration. She was very stern when she was here in the physical world. She tells me that she wasn't liked by a lot of people because she had such a stern countenance. But the truth is that she loved with all her heart. I hope you can connect with her because she's here and she just wants to say, even as stern as she was, she always, always loved her family. They came first and foremost. And she would fight every battle in the world for them if she was capable of it. Just a whole lot of love coming from her. And she's telling me that you're going through some rough times right now. She's saying, just hang in there. It's going to be okay. Don't lose hope and don't lose sight of the end goal. And stand your ground is exactly what she's telling me. I hope you can understand what I'm talking about, and I hope you understand the message. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's see. Tanya Dolly. Hi, how are you? Tanya, just as I started, I was actually going to go past your name and I kept being, no, no, her. All right, so Tanya, here we are. This is a younger woman that comes in for you. I don't know if this was your mother that died early or perhaps a grandmother that died young. You were very young when she passed on. She's saying she knew you, Tanya, as an infant. So she used to help take care of you. She used to love watching and just holding you. She said something about your smile. She loved it then and she loves it even more so now. Tanya, she's talking about I don't know if this is a trip that you've been on or one that you're about to go on. She's saying don't let fear stop you from going forward. It stopped you in the past from doing things like going on an adventure if for no other reason. And I want to say don't let it stop you now. She's saying you've got all of us here, meaning this family and spirit, and they want you to start enjoying life more. They're saying things have been kind of quiet for a long time. She says, let's spice it up a little. I hope that makes sense. All right, thank you, and God bless. All right. All right, hold on here. We got to get the screen moving again. Oh dear. I don't know what that was about. Sorry, folks. All right. Okay, Sally. Yeah, 13 children. She did have to be stern. All right. Yeah, just as an aside here, I know the last couple weeks it's been bothering me that I get partway through the show and I start yawning, and I know I'm not tired. And I think I finally figured out what part of that reason is. You know, the energy here gets so intense when I'm doing these readings for people that the room becomes almost claustrophobic, if you could understand that. But it's not with physical people, with spiritual people. It's almost like being in a claustrophobic room and having the oxygen sucked out of the room. And I wind up yawning and I wind up looking like I'm tired, and I'm not. It's just, and it only lasts for the length of time until I close the show, and then it just goes away just as fast as it came. So it's a new realization for me. So I hope you understand that. I've never had it happen before, other than the last 2 weeks. So I find it kind of unique and interesting. It's a new development, if you will. Is it Zianzali Marie? Maybe. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Um, there's a there's a man that comes in, very large man. Okay, I'm not hearing English from him, so English was not his first language, obviously. I feel like almost like an uncle, distant. It's not one that you knew well, but one that he knows of you. He knows of you. He knows of the family. And he's just saying that you need to slow down. You need to start experiencing life a little bit more, because until you lose that physical life, sometimes you don't always anticipate or understand, what you have in front of you. And generally, he's just talking about a need to just really look around, see what's going on around you, understand what's going on around you, but most of all, to just let things happen. I'm not sure I understand that message myself, but it's the way it's coming in. Um, any other way, I would like to say that perhaps you have some issues when there's a lot of people involved. It's like staying in control, not of anyone else, but in control of yourself and your emotions. He's saying, you've got this, you've mastered this skill. Now you need to learn to take that skill and use it in a positive level to open up, to help understand more of the people around you. He's saying fear has always held you back from so many things. Don't let fear hold you back anymore. He's saying, you've got this. You understand more than what you think you do. And you just need to step forward. You need to go forward. And you'll be able to really make some great strides with life. I hope you understand that. God bless. Thank you. Okay, folks, our winner for this week or this month's reading is Jamie Norton. I haven't seen her on yet, so if you see her or you know her, please get a hold of her and let her know that she did win the free reading for this month. Yeah, please, someone get a hold of her. Lori Bear, hi. A lot of spirits say hello to you too. Lori, are there a lot of stairs around you? Because this woman is showing me stairs that you're climbing. And she's saying, hang on to that rail. She says, you're always in such a hurry. She's telling me that there's going to be a fall if you don't start hanging onto the rail or being more careful. She doesn't want to see you falling and getting hurt. She doesn't want to see you upset. You get really upset when things don't go just the way you want them to in your life. And any type of a physical injury would just be another reason to be upset, because not being able to do what you want. Not the injury itself, but the fact of the limitations that it puts on you. So please be very careful. And she's saying, just watch your feet and hang on to those rails. I believe it's just as literal as that, as hanging onto the rails on the stairs. I hope I'm interpreting that right. So God bless. And be careful. Okay. Right. Kendra Culver. Hi, Kendra. Kendra, are you having problems with your neck? I don't know if it's neck or shoulders, but I have someone standing here as I seen your name, and it's like I could feel someone rubbing the back of my neck and across my shoulders and the back of my neck. I feel this is someone that's trying to bring some healing in for you. Like you've injured yourself. I don't know if it's. I'm not a medical doctor here, folks. It's the way the message comes in, Kendra. And I just want to say that perhaps maybe seeing a chiropractor or something along that nature, or a good massage would help. But that's what they're doing. It feels wonderful on my shoulders, by the way. Thank you. But they want you to take care of yourself. Just it's almost very masculine hands is what I'm feeling. He's saying when you were little, he used to rub your back or rub your shoulders. It's like I'm seeing you sitting in front of him, like almost Indian style. He's in a chair and he's rubbing the back of your shoulders and your neck. He used to do this a lot. Anyway, it's coming through with a whole lot of love, and just saying, I'm still here and I can still give a good massage. He says, when it hurts. So just know that he's here and he wants you to take care of you, and he's going to try and help you in the process. So God bless and thank you. All right. Alicia Crystal. Alicia, do you work with children? Because I see several spirit children here for you. They're drawn into your energy, and they really care about you. Some of us draw certain people into our energies, and with you, Alicia, I feel children. A lot of children are drawn to you because you have a way of reaching them and helping them when things get kind of crazy in their lives. If you're not working in a field with children now, I'd love to suggest that you really, really consider that, because you have an ability with them. I don't even know if you're fully aware of that, but it's something that could help you a great deal in life, help you go forward with where you want to go. Okay? All right. Christine Bentley, you said you need to know your dad's at peace. I feel he's been there for a little while. There's a man that's standing, it's like at the back of the crowd, if you will. And it's like he's kind of up on toes, and it's like looking over and waving. I believe this is him. And he's just got this big, big smile, infectious smile on his face. It's like when you see him, it's one of those people that when he smiles, you can't help but smile back. It's that type of energy with him. I feel good, and I have to use the word I feel complete. And I'm not sure in what terms he's using that, but he feels complete, he feels whole and happy. Please know that. Just, I'll be back again some other time. Not tonight, but I'll be back again. I believe that was your father. Okay, and he's also saying, I never looked this good when I was in your world, meaning when he was alive physically. But he's really pleased with the way he looks now, and the way he feels. He has all kinds of energy that perhaps for whatever reason he didn't have. Okay? I'll leave that with you. Christine Bentley, how you doing? Christine, there's a little woman that comes in. Oh, excuse me, that's the dogs coming in. And Tabitha. Okay. Christine, there's a little woman that comes in, and she's looking through, and she's just, wow. There's lots of energy all around her. I want to say like a family matriarch with her. I hope, do you know who I'm talking about? I'm hoping you do, Christine. She wants you to know that some of the turmoil, forgive me if I'm wrong, but she's talking about some of the turmoil is made from selfish people because things aren't going their way. It's like making it difficult for everyone else around you. She's saying, don't allow this. Don't allow people to do this to you. You're better than that. And she just wants you to know that she understands more than what you think. And she really wants things to get better for you. But she's saying sometimes you have to walk away for that to happen. I hope that makes sense. Okay, thank you and God bless. All right. Audra Scribner. Hi, Audra. Okay, Audra, hold on a second. Cora, I'm always diplomatic. I always try to be. I may not always succeed, but I try. Okay. All right, Audra, back to you. Ooh, I'm sorry. I interrupted that. Okay. Audra, there's a woman here. I feel it's almost like she was a teacher. A very, I don't want to say strict, but she was someone that everyone went to when they were here. I don't feel a biological connection to you with this woman, but I feel a tremendous emotional commitment to her. She's just, I hope you can understand who I'm talking to. She just wants to bring through a lot of love, a lot of positive energy, and she wants you to know that you're on the right track. Something has happened in your life that has made a major shift or a major change for you, and she just wants you to know that, hey, she's here. She's going to be here. She's saying for the duration. Tremendous amount of love. I'll leave that with you. God bless. Okay, again, Jamie Norton won the free reading. Folks, if you'd like to get in on the free reading pool, share the video as much as possible, and we will, at the end of the month, the last Tuesday of every month, we will pull a name out of the bucket, and you'll receive a free reading. And that's just for sharing the video. And if you share the video 10 times tonight, your name will go into the bucket 10 times, just so you're aware of that. Also, for everyone that's just joining in, is at the end of the program tonight, I do have an announcement to make, so please just kind of hang in there, okay? Wow. Taylor Johnston. How are you, Taylor? There's a couple that comes in. I believe they're grandparents. By the age that I'm seeing, I want to say grandparents. And I'm just seeing this big smile, and I'm hearing, look, we're back together again. There was a lot of years in between their leaving the physical world. One was here for a long time without the other. They just want you to know that they're happy, Taylor. They're together. And they've been waiting for this. I hope you understand that. Again, a lot of love coming in from them. Okay? God bless. All right. Hi, Shayna. Shayna Khan. All right, Shayna. I'm hearing, have you been missing someone? It's a woman, and she's almost kind of teasing, a teasing type of vibration, saying, you've been missing me, I've been missing you. She comes around a lot to see you, but you're not always familiar with her vibration or her energy on a spiritual level. She's just bringing in a lot of love. She is saying, I wish I could fix everything for you, but I can't. And I can only love you just as much now, if not more, than when I was there in the physical world. She's saying, you've got the foundation. You know what you need to do. Shayna, you just need to you need to get strong enough to do it on your own, to follow through and to do what you need to do with your life or with what's going on. She's saying, you still got that. And I'm right here, and I'm here to push you all the way. She was your go-to person when she was in the physical world. It was like when the world seemed to fall apart, she was the one that you always ran to or talked to. We all have that one person in our lives. She was that person for you. Shayna, she loves you so much, and she just wants you to know that, and she wants you to know that she never really left you. Okay, I will leave that with you tonight, and God bless. Just when you think of her or when you remember her, just send her love. She can feel it. Talk to her the same way that you would talk to anyone else. Talk to her. She can hear you. And eventually you'll learn to understand when she's talking, and you'll be able to hear her as well. Okay? God bless. In the coming months, we hope to start some more classes for anyone that is interested. Just whether or not it's in the evening or the afternoon will depend on the interest, so keep that in mind. If you're looking to learn about psychic development and spirit communication. Okay? All right.
I'm just saying welcome back. I haven't seen her in a long time.
All right. Yeah, we are seeing names here that we haven't seen in a while. So welcome back, folks, all of you. It's good to see everybody. Jennifer Joe, I like the fish. Is that a fish?
It looks like a fish with a halo, yeah.
A fish with a halo? Okay, yeah, that works for us. We've been doing a lot of fishing lately.
I don't know what it is, but fish is good. Fish is
it's
good.
Cute. All right.
Stop it.
Rebecca White. Your mother's is standing here and she's saying, it's about time you know who it is. So yes, that's your mother that's calling your name. Every time you get the slightest bit stressed, Rebecca, your mother is there. She's concerned, she's saying, because you didn't handle things real well. But just know that she's there, okay? Valerie, you were at Beardsley Reservoir last night. We were there too. So just so you know, we were fishing there too. Caught some good bullhead. All right. Okay. Brooke, Middle. Okay.
Oh, I'm just laughing at Lori.
All right. Brooke. Brooke, there's a woman here and she's pacing back and forth. I'm not sure exactly why. It's almost a level of confusion or not anger, but she's pacing like she's upset. She hasn't been able to get through or to help the way she wants to, and it's like she's having a real hard time with it. She wants you to know that she loves you. She's saying, I love all of them. I hate being put in this position, but she loves everyone involved. She's saying that there's something going on. I don't want to get into it online like this, okay? But what she's telling me is that she loves everyone involved and that they all need to start looking in a mirror and start realizing what they're doing and what's going on. Okay? She's saying until they're ready, that's not going to happen. It's not going to it's not going to clear up until people start accepting who they are and their part in this drama is the exact word she's using. Okay? She's saying when that happens, then some answers will be there. But in the meantime, Brooke, you need to just back away. You need to back away. You need to do your own thing, and know that when they decide to ask why you're doing that, you know it's okay to say because I can't be involved in all that. It tears me down. I don't like it. This woman's being very direct the way she's talking. It's almost like she's lecturing. Um, she was like that here when she was in the physical world. She was a great person to talk to, but if you asked for her advice, it was like it was almost never ending from her. But just know that she gives it with tremendous love. Okay? Asking if you're doing the right thing. She's saying you'll know it. If it feels right in your heart, you'll know it's the right thing. Don't worry about what other people are saying. You need to follow your heart on this because that's where your answers are. Okay? Just stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting and stop second guessing. Okay? God bless. All right. Billy Joe Haskell. Billy Joe, that could be. I honestly don't know if that's a sign. I mean, everyone perceives spirit differently. It is real possible. Um, I want to say it's a younger person. It's a younger person. It's like just peeking in and just wanting to know everything's okay, that things haven't changed so much. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right. Sammy, have you been around a lot of doctors or something lately? Um, I'm asking because I believe these are doctors that have passed on that are standing here. And they want you to know that whatever this is, you're gonna come through. You might be changed by the time it's over, but it's gonna be okay. Tremendous amount of healing energy all coming in all from all levels, not only physical but spiritual as well. And just know that all healing is good as long as you accept it into your life. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Again, join us on Friday nights for Open Circle. It's at 7:30 p.m. at 7 St. Johnsville or 7 West Main Street in St. Johnsville. So please join us. You know, it's a great exchange of energy. We really do enjoy it. All right. Also, share the video for as many times as you share. Your name will go in for a chance at a free reading at the end of next month. So please make sure you do that as much as possible. It's really appreciated. You know, trying to get the word out there and letting people know what we're all about. That's really important. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. Michelle Rashawn. Hi, Michelle. Was your mom a tall woman? Because I'm asking because there's a tall woman standing here. Feel a lot of love coming from her and a tremendous amount of pride. She's saying that you've been doing very well. Her term is you're doing very well on your own, and she's very proud of you, and she wants you to know that. She's saying you've come a long way with your life. A lot of people, when she passed, people were worried that you would be able to handle life. And she's saying, I'm so proud to say that you are, and you're doing so well with it. You know, even if you fall down once in a while, scrape a knee in the process, you'll be okay. She wants you to know that she never left. Okay? All right. God bless. All right. Harold Fox, how you doing? I want to go fishing sometime. Michelle and I would love that. Okay. Harold, the reason why I came to you, sir, was because there's all I'm seeing is a fishing pole in front of your name. I'm not seeing a hand. I'm not seeing male, female, otherwise, but I know I'm seeing a spiritual fishing pole in front of you. Whoever this, I want to say whoever this person, but I feel it's a male, whoever this person was, you used to fish with quite a bit because he's got this fish and it's like he's dangling the bait in front of you, teasing you. There was always okay, Charlie.
He told him he was fat last week.
Okay, but it's like he's dangling this thing in front of you, and it's like he's saying, you know, I was the better fisherman, so why you asking to go again? Okay, all right. You got a hell of a sense of humor, folks. Is all I get from it. because as he's doing this, I'm like, oh boy, why are you saying stuff like, it's going to get me in trouble. But he's literally saying, I was a better fisherman, so why you asking? And it's like, if there was a competition between the two of you,
Just wait.
Yeah. All right. He said if there's ever a competition, it was like it's still on. So just so you know, okay? Just a lot of love. And he wants you to know he's around a lot. I feel he's not just with you, but with the entire family, because family was everything to this man. All right? I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Okay, Cora, the bites are going to be a little bit before they actually come out. I want to say give it a week or two, and something's going to come up. I feel good with it too. I feel like it's going to be a step in the right direction. I'll leave that. Love you. Okay. Where are we going? Lori Wagner Lazuski. Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Lori. Why am I saying? Okay. Are you on the phone a lot? Literally. And I'm not talking about games or any of that. I want to say talking with people, because it's like I feel it there, and it's like, I'm so tired. All right, I'm seeing a male on the other end of this phone. It's going to be some time before you have the freedom that you're looking for. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it's going to be a while. The answer that you're looking for is coming through real soon. It's going to mean a possibility of a move, but you need to know ahead of time that you don't have to make the move if you're not comfortable with it. New chances, new choices are being set in front of you so that you can get some of the changes that you're looking for in your life. Okay, I'll leave that. God bless. Okay, folks, I need to make an announcement. It's not one that I'm real happy about, but just to make people aware of it. Tonight, and well, tomorrow night actually, will be the last night that I'm going to be online here for a week or two. As many of you know, my granddaughter was murdered last fall, and the trial for the man that murdered her starts on Tuesday next week. During the time that the trial is ongoing, is in session, I will not be online, simply because emotionally, I will not be able to focus, and just it's not a good place for me to be, because I do have a temper myself. So please, I'm praying that we don't lose everyone in the process of that. It's only going to be for a week or two, but please just say some prayers for the family, that we get the resolve and the justice for my granddaughter that we're praying for, and know that everything else will still be ongoing. The Friday night circles will still be held. The fairs that we have scheduled coming up are still going to happen. It's just during the week when the trial is actually in session. During that time, I will not be able to be on here doing readings and do justice to what I'm supposed to do here for people. So please be aware of that. Don't get angry with us. We will be back with bells on as soon as the trial is over. We will be back.
But our family is.
But at this time, I have to put my family first. Please understand that. Thank you. And I didn't want to make that, but I have to. And we will keep you informed on Facebook. Thank you, Stephanie. We'll keep everyone informed on Facebook of when things will be up and running again. And as soon as they can, I promise you, we will be back online. Okay, let's get back to doing something here. Jennifer Alicia, I can't pronounce the last name, I'm sorry. Araz. Okay. Jennifer, why do I feel like I'm walking through big wide open fields with you? There's a woman that's walking with you. And it's like I'm running to catch up. It's like I want to say, okay, what do you want to tell her? Just how much she misses you, she loves you, and she's saying there's so many things we didn't get to talk about before I left. And she says, and I'm just trying to play catch up now the best that I can. She comes through now for you in dreams, or in a dream state. Know that when you see her in your dreams, you're seeing her for real. She's not talking about, it's not just wishful thinking. It's not just dreaming because you want to dream about her. These are dreams that she helps to set in motion so that she can be with you for that time. It's when your energies or your energy levels, your blocks are gone. They're down because you're at rest. You're not worried about, what other people think or anything else. But she's with you a great deal with a whole lot of love. And it's like she's trying to play catch up. And it's funny because she's saying she's going to do it any way that she has to. But just know that she's there. Okay? God bless. All right. All right, Stephanie Ireland. Stephanie, there is a man that comes through. It's unusual because I don't believe he's been there long. But it's just like, he's just waving. I'm not sure who this man is. But just a wave, just letting you know that he's thinking about you. I hope that makes sense. All right, I'll leave that. God bless. Lori Neary. Lori, are you on the water a lot? I feel water all around you, and I feel it's something like I don't know if you're swimming or boating, but water's very important to you. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay. Just know that when you're by the water this summer, this woman's going to be around you a lot. She's trying to get you to pray with her. That was very important to her, Lori. You're saying she couldn't get you to do it when she was living. Maybe you'll do it now with her. And the realization that it's just a prayer that comes from the heart is the one that's necessary. Okay? All right, I'll leave that. Okay. Not being evasive, folks, just trying to sort out here. Got a lot coming in all at once again. It's almost like they know that near the end of the show, and it's like everybody just kind of jumping in all at once. Got to sort it out a little bit. Okay.
Can you or can't you?
Okay, I want to put a message out there for everyone. If anyone sees or hears from Michelle's friend Ricky Childs that lives in Las Vegas, Nevada, please ask her to call home.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really important message. If you know her, know of her, or have seen her, please have her call home. It's really, really important. Thank you. Okay, Stephanie, I don't know if that's Mikey or not. I know he hasn't been in spirit long. It's just he doesn't tell me who he is. He just, with the wave, just, a greeting. I wish I could tell you definitely who it was, but he did not give me a name. All right. Oh, the end of June, June 29th, we are looking at having the circle in Ballston Spa. 7 in the evening, $10 a person. So just, remember that. We'll be posting it over the next month, but June 29th, we're doing the open circle. It's the last Saturday of the month. And that is looking to be in Ballston Spa. Okay? All right. Heather Flint. Hi, Heather. Heather, would this be a daughter that I'm seeing? It's a young girl. Tremendous amount of love. And just hi, because she's calling you mommy. Our children continue to grow in spirit, regardless of how old they were when they passed on. And all I'm hearing is just hello, mommy. She's drawn in for you. Wow. It's like I'm seeing tears, but they're happy tears. They're nothing that she's not scared or afraid or anything like that, Heather. She's just, wow, just a lot of love and just a lot of happiness coming from her. I hope you know who this is. That means a lot to her. Well, it may be a future child. I honestly don't know. But she's just, wow, there's just tremendous love coming from her. Remember we talked about it, okay? All right. Tammy Lynn, I can't answer, I don't like to answer medical questions, but if you ask the man that's standing here, he'll tell you that you're going to be okay soon. I believe this is like a brother or a brother-in-law. He's saying he had a lot of back problems too when he was here. But he's saying, oh, it's going to get better. Just take it easy for a little while. Slow down. Know when you need to slow down. That's a big issue with you. He's saying you never could slow down. And he's laughing about it because he's being very sarcastic. Just you couldn't do it when he was alive. He doesn't expect you to be able to do it now, but he's going to tell you anyway. So I hope that helps. Other than that, I honestly don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay. Excuse me just a second. All right. Mindy Zinski. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Sounds good to me.
Mindy, music. Is music very important to you in your life? Wow, tremendous amount of music all around. And it's not just one genre of music either. It's many different, because it's almost like a cacophony of sound coming in all different directions at one time. And I just want to stand here and say, stop, just stop. One at a time, and I'll be more than happy to listen to it. Okay, all right. There's a couple different people that come in with this. And I feel a different artist. They're saying keep up the good work. Do you work with music? Because they're saying keep up the good work. I don't know if you're working with it or if they're just talking about your love of music and energy and everything that you're putting out there. But they love it too. And it's made a difference for them. They want to help make a difference for you that you need in your life. But the message comes with a whole lot of love and a whole lot of positive energy. Okay? God bless. Thank you. Okay. Brooke Elizabeth Tracky. Brooke, there's a woman that comes in and she's standing here and she literally has her hands across her chest and she keeps patting it like it's almost a welcome hug. It's almost like she wants to say thank you for all that you did for her when she was here. You helped her a great deal. And she loves you for that more and more each day. She's saying that she couldn't be where she is now if it hadn't been for the help that you gave her. And I mean that on a spiritual level, not physical by any sense, but a very spiritual level. She's very comfortable with where she is. I don't know if you helped her cross over, but I know that you had a great influence with her crossing, and she loves you for it, and she wants you to know that. She said it made the transition so much easier for her. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, we're winding down here. A couple more minutes. Just before I do one more reading, just a quick, join us on Friday nights. Regardless of everything else going on, Friday night circles will happen. And that's at 7:30 in the evening here in St. Johnsville. Also, we have readings at the Stone Jug coming up. We have the Renaissance Fairs. We still will be working on the weekends. So please, keep up with Facebook and they'll let you know, or Michelle and I will let you know where we're at and what we're doing. The only thing that I won't be doing is the online readings during the session of the trial itself. And also the reason because I don't want to say or do anything that it's going to disrupt or influence anyone or anything when it comes to the trial. Okay? Please bear with us, folks. I love this work. This is my life. It's what I do. It's what helps make me feel whole and complete. And you guys are important to me. I hope that I don't lose everyone because of this. If I do, it's meant to be, but just keep up with Facebook and we'll be able to keep in touch and you'll know where we're at and what we're doing and when we're coming back online. Because believe me, the first chance I get, the day that trial's over, I will be on the next Tuesday. Okay, last one for tonight. Luann Miller. Butterflies are one of God's gifts to perfection to show that nothing is ever stagnant in life. No matter how bad it gets, there's always the ability to change your environment, to change everything around you. I truly believe that butterflies are a gift. Just seeing them, their beauty, the transformation that they go through from a gross little caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. They're a reminder to us that life goes on and life can always get better if we allow it to be. Okay, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night, folks. Hopefully, for those that I couldn't get to tonight online, we will be on YouTube tomorrow night. Again, please, we need the subscribers to the YouTube channel. We're getting close, folks, but we're just not there yet. So please, as much as you can, get as many people as you can to Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And with the help of God, we will see you here in a couple weeks or sooner, I promise. God bless, and thank you for the prayers.